All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. All right. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. And I'm just going to address a couple of points. Hey, Salakia, if this come off rough, all right, I ain't trying to be out of pocket, I ain't trying to be out of character, but some niggas you have to rebuke sharply before all, man. All right, because niggas are peons and assholes, man. All right, literally lost the oil and lost the spirit and don't see it. And I'm going to address this one point. Isaiah 13, I'm starting with 8. All right, after verse 5, it said, thy weapon should come from a far country. Would you link that up with what? 2nd Esdras 16, man. All right. Say that the arrow should come from the ends of the earth. That's the perfect precept for the scripture. But you peons, you Vatican boys, sipping on that damn Babylon juice because you confused, man. All right? That's what that's talking about. But let me jump to verse 8, the whole vocal point of this video. It says, and they should be afraid. Pangs and sorrows should take hold of them. They should be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They should be amazed at one another. Their faces shall be as flames. Brothers, that is motherfucking literal. It says their faces should be as flames. That don't mean nothing extra deep. Oh, they're astonished. They're ashamed. No, nigga, you tweaking. This is put in layman terms for the elect. You niggas just can't get it. And you know what? I'm going to back it up with the precept. All right? All right? So this is Zechariah, which, you know, apparently there's a new breakdown on this shit too, which I heard the new breakdown 3 fucking weeks ago. These niggas are just mad, man. Zechariah 14, I'm starting with verse 11. And man shall dwell therein, all right? And there should be no more utter destruction, but Jerusalem shall dwell in shall be safely inhabited. Eventually, that's going to happen again, all right? Where we're going to be in our land, we should be at rest, all right? Now, verse 12. And not only that, when the elect dwell in safety, what are you thinking about? Psalms, the 91st chapter, man, all right? We're going to be in that secret place, them chariots, all right? Verse 12, and this should be the plague wherein Yahweh shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. That's including you heathens, and that's including you 2/3, because you're kicking against the pricks, you're fighting against the prophets, man. Okay? It says, their flesh shall consume away with, Salakia, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume in their mouths. What type of fire do you need to do that? Nuclear fission, all right? Sarah Connor is what you think about when you think of this. So when it says in Isaiah 13, the 8th verse, it said their faces shall be as flames. This is the fire that's going to do that, man. Ain't nothing going to say, well, that was just the destruction that's coming. Nigga, stop listening to this line-up ass nigga, man. Hey, you a peon too. May Yahweh Shemel Shah smite your ass too, man, since you want to follow this man into his judgment. That's why that picture, you and that other asshole, and he ain't good, his name shouldn't be Tawabia, man, who's talking shit on camera like your ass deep or heavy in the scriptures, man. Shut the fuck up and pipe down, man. All right? That's why y'all getting striped by that lightning, the boat coming out that chariot on y'all picture. Y'all don't even see the spiritual meaning behind that. Just like I told you. If Nazariah's judgment was to get nuclear fire, y'all gonna follow him into that shit? But guess what y'all did? That's why that laser beam is hitting y'all two in the head too. Look at the picture, nigga. This is spiritual. All right? Now back to the Zechariah 14 and 12. Apparently they knew breakdown as well. This is just talking about destruction or being astonished or the destruction that's coming. From your fucking words, nigga. All right? And the nigga know who I'm talking about. All right? When it says your flesh shall consume away, what does Peter say? What does the scripture say, man? It says in that day it should be as the oven. The elements should melt. That fervent heat. What are you niggas reading? No, y'all listening to a fucking light-skinned jackass, man, who's lightweight in the scriptures, man. All right? And I really don't even like addressing this shit, but I must, because this is Romans 16 and 17. Nigga, you twice the child as hell as him. The same nigga that didn't want to do the work when you was here. All right? But now, just because they're scoffing against the elders, you could go out. You could go out for an hour and 9 minutes. You dumb dumbs. Where's the dedication? Where's the diligence? Back to the scriptures, man. 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord, once again, because, hey, listen, yeah, y'all use scripture and say, well, the day of the Lord was it was a certain time period, we're up to bam. Now I'm talking about the day of the Lord, bro. The same things Isaiah, the 13th chapter, was talking about. The day of the Lord, where it's going to be flames, man. That has not happened yet, all right? 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. That's nukes dropping, man. All right? And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Elements, even your flesh, even your eyeballs consist of what? Elements, man. All right? And all the other elements on this earth are going to melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works therein shall be burned up. When it says their faces shall be as flames, that's what it's talking about. These motherfuckers being on fire, man. Okay? Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved. So in Zechariah 14, starting with verse 12, their eyes and tongues shall melt in their sockets, and their flesh shall be consumed. That's melting. Just like the wicked witch and the Wizard of Oz, man. Their flesh is going to melt off their bodies, man. All right? The elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth and all the works therein shall be burnt up. That's simple, man. Wait, I got more for you. All right, so this is Malachi 4 and 1. For behold, the day cometh. Oh, and what's the title of this chapter? The great day of Yahweh. So, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as a oven, and all the proud, not only Esau, you proud as Israelites, man. All of the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. The day cometh, it shall burn them up. Oh, their faces shall be as flames. Saith Yahweh of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch. All right? You guys are going to be burnt off the face of the earth, man. That's second death. You niggas are going to taste that second death, man. All right? Y'all claim us of man pleasing. Well, guess what? We do please great man. That's the righteous way of doing it. But y'all are showing eye service to a niggard, man. That's because you scared of this nigga. Because you ain't got the balls to stand up and say what's right to this nigga, man. Clearly going off, man. Babylon, the greatest. So the Vatican's going to break into, the great city is going to break into 3 pieces. One missile could do that to the Vatican City. That great city is America, man. You peons. All right, so this is Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled with blood. But this should be the burning of the fuel of fire. So what was this talking about? Ancient Babylon? Vatican? No. This is talking about World War III. What's going to happen in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, man? What's going to happen to America, man? All right? That simple, that plain, man. All right, and I'm going to finish with this, man, because it's a plethora of scriptures talking about this place getting hit with arrows, the missiles and these fires that's going to be on this earth, this fire that's going to be on this earth. All right, and this is especially for you false prophets, man. This one right here is especially for you, man. All right, this is Isaiah, the 33rd chapter, the 14th verse. The sinners in Zion are afraid. So who's the sinners in Zion? You 2/3, man. Although, yeah, we still sin too, but guess what? Blessed is the man that Yahweh don't impart of sin on, all right? Because the elect is blameless in the sight of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So these sinners are talking about the 2/3, all right? The sinners in Zion are afraid. Fearfulness have surprised the hypocrite. Oh, they was astonished at one another, right? Let's go furthermore into this. Now, what are they going to say to each other? Who among us shall dwell with the devouring fire? Who among us shall dwell with everlasting burnings. That's that nuclear fire. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to have your spirit dwelling in that fire for a certain period of time, man. So they know this is coming to them, man. But they don't believe it. All right? That's going back to Isaiah 13, man. Faces as flames. Nobody touches the 5th verse. All right? And don't say, well, the weapons or the armies that Yahweh had come up against Babylon, the other nations. No. Because Media and all that, Media is not a far country from Babylon. It's not a far country. It doesn't come from the ends of the earth, as 2nd Esdras speaks about. It's really simple. But with that, I'm really done with you niggas, man. All right, this is all edification's sake. And for you niggas that's wooed off that shit, stay in that shit, man. All right? Trying to label with some assholes for 2 years, whatever. Because you're going to make yourself look like a fool. So as of right now, all this is for edification, man. All right? Showing your wickedness before all the people. Showing the people who serveth Yahweh and who serveth him not, which is you guys, man. Y'all don't serve Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. All right? This is rightly dividing the word of truth, man. All right? Not changing the doctrine every fucking week. Okay? You cursed children. Thus saith the Bible, man. Like the scriptures say in Isaiah 65, your name shall be a curse amongst the elect, man. Basically. Amongst his chosen, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is getting ready to kill you niggas. And guess what? Just because y'all ain't passing away now, hey, he created your ass for the day of evil, man. All right? For that fire, man. Okay? So all that hoop pop talking shit like you big and bad, oh, y'all know us, we right down the street. Listen, we the prophets, man. We ain't got to go nowhere, man. All right? It's the other way around. All right? We speaking the truth. We don't care about you peons, man. Fuck you thought this was? What did you expect to see? A reed shaking in the wind? You out your goddamn mind, man. So, hey, may Yahweh Shem Yahushua do whatever he got planned for you, man. All right? With that death and destruction. So with that, I pray that this was edifying. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to thee, elder apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abad, Babal, and death to you false prophets. Death to you 2/3. All right? That's scattering abroad, man. That's not preaching the doctrine, man. There's one doctrine. Fuck your vain opinions, nigga. With that, shalom. And once again, hey, Salakia if it was rough. But hey, some people you got to go hard on, man. So with that, shalom.